Hello, Scorpio. Thank you for joining Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is your mid-January to end of January 2017 reading. All kinds of things going on. What I have done for this 2-week reading is to start out with the Gateway to the Divine Tarot card reading and do the career finance reading first, and then do the love general life second over here with the romance angel cards, etc., etc. So, the first card I'm pulling representing you at this time, Scorpio, is the King of Coins. This is someone who is powerful, probably runs a business, could be a boss, could be a significant other in your life. A Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Now this was supposed to be a work reading, so that could have been you feeling like you've got everything in charge and in control and under control, and now you're thinking about walking away from the love you know to a new path, or walking away from a business you knew towards a new job. Either way, you have some decisions to make, and you really can't see clearly at this time, but know that your foundation is saying either you have been offered a new position, direction, amount of money in some way, or that you will be. It could also mean that you have indecision about a person who could be of a water sign, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. In your recent past, it shows that some sort of connection came to an end. Maybe you completed an old job and headed and felt like you were in control of what you were doing and what direction you were going in, so you headed out of what you knew towards something better. At least you were hoping. What's weird is that as a love reading, I see this person almost heading back towards the past. I don't know why. It was the way it fell. And for some of you, if this is any kind of a love energy for you, I think the cards are saying not to go backwards at this time in your life. Keep heading forward. Because in your near future card, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is saying you're moving in the right direction, you're being blessed, and this is what you have control over. You are not stuck. You don't have to feel stuck. Don't be afraid to leave that position. You could go lay in a place that's much more comfortable than that. So release yourself to move forward, to test the waters, to figure out the direction of your career. Someone around you is looking at money. Is there enough money in our company? That might even be you saying, am I making enough money? Because that's looking up at the Wheel of Fortune. And it's right next to feeling stuck. So I think you're wanting to move forward into a new job. You're looking at your money right now saying, I know I could do better than this. You need to cut your ties with something that you've cut your ties with or wanted to before or have come close to, and you need to let that go, because as long as you are hoping and fearing, or hoping and excited for this Ten of Coins box of money, which is the best money card, if you really think about that, you can manifest that. If you are positive about yourself and you ride this Wheel of Fortune, knowing that you are not stuck, you can continue to have this picture in your mind that will eventually manifest this. Your outcome card. Somebody handing you some coin. So I asked for an overall confirmation of this Celtic Cross reading in a small 4-card layout. Same Gateway to the Divine cards. This shows you working very hard. This shows you looking at a job opportunity. This is telling you to wait a minute and pause. Take your time making the decision and be patient. Because the final card is the Four of Wands, saying you will be able to leave what doesn't serve you, what's old, what's burnt up and no longer, and go on to a brand new beautiful path. Very nice. So, look for job opportunities, manifest them if you can. The time is now. The Wheel of Fortune's in your favor. Moving on to love and general. The card representing you at this time or in the near past or future. You will be getting to know someone. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Well, again, right away I thought, because the other layout started out with a King of Pentacles, is there somebody you're getting to reconnect with? Somebody that's having a hard time opening themselves about? The card crossing that is telling you to go ahead and stay optimistic. So just like in your career path reading, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Again, you have a card that is not the same card, but they look similar. Going away. Those are what's crossing you. Thinking of, do I leave rough waters and go to smoother waters? Or do I leave all that I've known and try something new? But same situation in this layout, which is really weird. You're staying optimistic about your love life, but this is your past card. So it's almost like you're trying to think positive thoughts about a wedding, a connection, something that died before. Well, the Wheel of Fortune card is on that, but that was in your past. But it's still moving forward, telling you to stay optimistic, telling you that now is the time to get to know each other. I think you should not move, run off, or do anything at this time. This is a time of going within to think. Your thoughts right now says this could be the one. You're thinking maybe you've already met the partner that you seek. Either it's a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, or this is you opening up your heart, saying, I'm going to go ahead and open up my heart. Even though the foundation of the past was that this person is holding too deep within, and I've wanted to leave, I wanted to go now back in my past towards something that's already gone. Your foundation is saying new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, and here we have a lot of money. Are you having a new love situation, which is actually a second time love with the situation, going back in the past and trying to connect with somebody that you had been connected to before? If so, your near future card says attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So there will be in the near future some intense attraction and some magnetism. This magnetism will leave you thinking in very confused manners, where you're going to be like, should I or shouldn't I? Is this good? Is this bad? Is this right? Is this wrong? What you do have control over is the very soon card. Clearly decide what it is that you want. So yes, you're asking yourself all those questions, and I get the feeling that you're thinking it needs to be left where it was left before in the past. But you may not know this now. You may have to, and this is why you need to sit and take some time and pause. Everybody's pausing to kind of reconsider, relook at, and the person around you is thinking reconciliation. But they also have gone through so much that these two cards together made me think that they don't want to eventually reconciliate. What really makes me believe that is the Death card is facing these two. A death to reconciliation and feeling down. Or that person around you could be saying they're not going to reconcile with me and they're going to feel too down to get up and figure it out. Your fears are that there will be deception, that someone might be wearing a false mask. Your fears are that, well, your hopes are that you'll be looked at in a positive light. That's weird. Yeah, you're hoping for good recognition, and look at the person with the mask on. He looks big and scary. There's a lot of fear there. Outcome card says, let go of your control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. In other words, this guy's being a tyrant. She's wondering what the heck what do I do? And this could be an opposite sex situation. And she's wondering if she should walk away, though she loves him. And she wants to fix it, but she can't. So she needs to chill right now and let the universe step in. Because this person is in your outcome position for now. It needs to unfold naturally. You need to take time to observe the situation, figure out if it is what you want, great. I asked for a 4-card confirmation layout from the Rider-Waite deck. And first you have talking about money, getting together to discuss business, having a close connection through business. Somebody offers their love maybe or gives a gift who may be of an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising. There are thoughts about this being a soul connection. And the cards are all they're going to tell you, because I looked through, is that you are not stuck in any situation in life. You have the freedom to cut yourself out and the magic to step forward and create a new path. At this time, you did have the strength card in there, so know that the angels are saying you have the strength to do so. Should you choose to walk away, or should this situation come to another ending, it's final. You need to move forward and not let it affect you if you can. So 3 cards from Doreen Virtue's Angel Card Tarot deck says 10 of Water. A contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional and material needs are met, and there are trustworthy relationships. Then the Ace of Water steps in. Falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So here's where questions are. All of a sudden there's questions of love. Something must have gotten offered to you. At this time, you also receive the Ace of Air, saying brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging new beginning. So there's going to be something to learn, and you will learn it. And when you do, you will feel like Archangel Michael with the World card. You will feel that a job was well done. You will have joy, contentment, and gratitude for the things you have learned in your life. And you will lead forward onto a new path of enlightenment. Again, these are your choices and your decisions, but if you use your intuition, you will know exactly what's right for you. To close your reading, I pulled a few cards from the Doreen Virtue's Messages from Your Angels Oracle deck, and you received Angel Patience, of course. Now's the time to learn, to study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student, because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So this can go either way. Depending on how much you let the situation unfold and you let a person move forward, step in front of you, let them observe if there have been any changes, if there is a true connection. Very soon you will find out what it is you want to decide, and it'll be at the time where some reconciliation seems like it's going to take place, and then something just doesn't for some reason. There's not enough trust, and until all of that trust and control issues over how the relationship works, and that's the hard part. This is just a really big test. And now this is going to throw the whole thing for a loop, but for those of you who succeed in this struggle and make the correct decision for yourself, we've already seen a job well done. I started this way. Worth waiting for. Who's worth waiting for? Card behind that, soulmate. Then what? You're calling in your soulmate. You feel romantic feelings. You want to get together and connect. And there's an engagement. So give the relationship a chance if it seems like it's going in the right direction. Who knows what the future will bring. So, good with money. Follow a new path. Head that direction. Look for bigger, better opportunities. It will be granted to you. Thank you so much for coming to my channel. I hope that I will see you again in February. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and liked, who's written me fantastic messages, and who have come to me for personal readings. I really, really appreciate that you appreciate what I do. Take care. Happy New Year, and God bless.